Good midnight everyone, welcome back to your beloved drawback chess speedrun. As usual, today we are continue climbing our 100% win rate speedrun from 2400 to 2500 rating points. And without any further ado, let's get into today's content. First game was played at 2430. Leveling up, you can't capture a piece until you've captured its predecessor in the list, pawn knight bishop or queen king. Absolutely impossible. Reveal drawback to opponent. d5. My only choice is to win this game fast before my opponent can understand my drawback. Never mind. He is obviously preparing to move his queen out and absolutely destroy my entire board. I'll pretend like I can prevent queen a4. My opponent knows his advantage. I cannot capture his queen due to my drawback. e5. Counter-attack. Queen b5 check. Of course blocking the check only gets my pieces dead. Bonk loud. Queen d7 check. Okay, at this point I guess we already know my opponent is not going to mess this up. Your opponent's drawback was if you are checked, you lose. Kinda agree that these two drawbacks are quite equal if they are not revealed. But anyway. Second game, let's go. Second game was played at 2460. Checkers. You must capture if able. Absolutely horrifying. Reveal drawback to opponent. I can't just push a center pawn and let him force me to capture non-stop. g6. d4. Bishop h6. And apparently I'm already blundering the piece. Never mind. Why didn't he take my bishop though? But anyway, capture is forced. Queen takes. Okay, change of plan, maybe I should only play with pawns. f6. Bishop c4. a6. His bishop is going to give me some tempos. e5. Capture is forced. Castle. Capture is forced. Queen f4. Aha. He is threatening to scholars checkmate me. I have to defend it. And I blundered to g4 again. Ha. Never mind. You know what they say, it's not a blunder if your opponent doesn't see it. e6. Okay, it's actually fine, he didn't see g4 last move, there is no way he is seeing it this move. Absolutely. Knight c6 counter-attack. My opponent rage quit the game. Your opponent's drawback was whites of their eyes, your capturing moves must be of distance 2 or less. Aha. I see, so even if he went g4 knight g4, he still wouldn't be able to checkmate me because my king can capture his queen, and his knight also cannot capture due to the way this website calculates distances. His drawback is very annoying to play with, and somehow it is considered to be more on the easy side. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway. One loss and one win. It all comes down to this. Cheerleaders, your non-pawn pieces can only capture if they're adjacent to one of your pawns. We are playing a defensive game. Reveal drawback to opponent. e3. Actually very acceptable. My opponent's best plan for this game is to sacrifice his pieces for my pawns, which is very counterintuitive. d6. A counter reveal. Vegan. You can't capture knights. We develop the knights then. Bishop g4. That doesn't do anything. Knight c3. Queen d7. Okay, so it seems like he is setting up some sort of batteries toward this side. I have no idea. Let's see what he wants to do. He took the pawn. Very aggressive. My rook is adjacent to one of my pawns, so it can definitely capture his bishop. Or I can mouse slip. Aha. He still wants to make the sacrifice. Honestly, a bishop for 2 pawns is really good. That is already 25% of my total power. I need to play this a bit more carefully. Never mind. That blunders a woman. Maybe he thought my rook couldn't take, but he didn't see my bishop was also there. Resignation. 2 wins and 1 loss. Drawback chess 2500 rated speedrun. 100% win rate.